3, 2, 1, go!
Have fun, it's just a game.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is the second live stream today, and as always, I'm Mythic. Yeah, we are doing some cool shenanigans stuff type things, type shenanigans. Should be pretty good. We are going to do some practice for RMG Rando. We're going to do some Master Sword Speedrun sort of race thing, shenanigans type stuff. That's going to be going on, so that should be lots and lots and lots and lots of fun. Yeah, should be a good laugh. Hopefully you're all looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go and do some cool stuff. Don't know how long we're going to be live. Just going to play it by ear. Yeah, but we should be doing some cool stuff, and it's good to have you all hanging out, chilling out, enjoying yourselves. Hopefully you've all had a good day. Hopefully some of you were around in the stream before. That was lots of good fun. As always, we're going to be gaming with Snaith today, who is an epic member of the Mythic community. Has just made an affiliate on his channel, which is absolutely amazing. So a few important things. Number one, if you do want to get involved with the Mythic community yourself, all you need to do is put ! Discord if you are watching live. If you are not, go check out the link in the description in YouTube, or go and check out the channel panel header things down in Twitch. That will get you all hooked up. You can get involved with amazing things like Mythic Monday, Mystery Monday, should I say Mythic Monday? Almost got called that. Mystery Monday. And yeah, you can go and get involved in all of those sort of fun things. If you do want to watch both streams at exactly the same time, all you've got to do is type ! multi into Twitch. And then what you'll be able to do, you'll be able to watch both streams at exactly the same time. So you can see exactly what's happening whilst we're trying to sort of do a bit of teaching and do a bit of learning and so on and so forth. And you can, you know, you can watch it back and sort of learn some of these cool tricks for yourself as well. And then, as I say, we're going to be doing some Master Sword speedruns. So without further ado, we're going to jump over. We're going to go and catch up with Mr. Snaith, and we're going to get this show on the road. So first and foremost, a good probably way to do that is to not turn the settings down on my mouse and go and say hello to Mr. Snaith. Booyakasha. Hello there. How are you?
I am well.
Good evening. Good evening. So, yeah, no, just letting everyone know that I should imagine you've got similar things set up by literally putting ! multi. They can watch both of us. We're going to do some Master Sword speedrunning. We're going to do some learning shiz and all that sort of fun stuff. So it should be lots and lots of fun.
Should be plenty of fun.
Indeed, indeed. Right. So, how do you want to start this off? What do you want to know? So some RMG stuff. Let me just unpause my stream so we can work out where we're going. Okay, so the plan is, do we want to start off with something sort of complicated first, or straightforwards, or what? I don't know if any of my save states. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, cool. I have to make some save states. That's fine. Okay, cool.
Let's do Diver Down first, because I've seen it. I don't know exactly how to do it yet.
Okay, so diver down. Let's do that then. So you want to load. Let me just put this on to my thing that I want, so you guys can see everything that's going on. So you can see on my screen as well. You can see all the inputs on my controller. I'm going to try and explain stuff as I go as well. So we want to do a preset for. Where am I looking for? For Swamp. And we want to go to, where is it? Hook Dash is the preset we want to load. And then Hook Dash, yeah. And then we want to make sure you have got basically just a Samaria is what you want to make sure you get. So we are going to add some items. So for those who don't know, there is essentially sort of it's called everyone calls it the hack, but it's not. It's basically like a training ROM for Zelda. It means you can load up certain states, give yourself certain presets, turn things on and off. So it's a good way for practicing for speed runs or glitches and things like that. So it's a good thing to do. So we need a cane of Samaria, which is there. Cool. We're going to give ourselves that. And if we now look at our thing, we now have a Samara. Cool. And then we're going to make a save. I can get this sometime, but it's very hit and miss. Cool. Okay, so we're going to go through that now. So obviously the idea of this is you would usually come along here. You would usually have to push this statue. You'd usually have to pick up this. And then push this over here. And then coming down here. And then go legging it all the way along here. And probably get hit by all of this stuff like that. And fire snakes. And go down this way and loop around and push a great big thing. But we're not going to do any of that because that sucks. And it's slow. We are speedrunners and we want to go fast. So, you come into this room and you have 2 dudes to deal with. Okay? But we want to concern ourselves with this. Okay. And,
I was
yeah.
just trying to get my quick saves set up. Not
Cool.
presets. I want to get my Samaria block. Yes. Alright. Save state is good.
Excellent. So, obviously you can go from here. I've just made a save state at the bottom. Ready to do glitchy goodness. So, yeah. So, you don't even need to push any of that at all. You can literally just go straight down. Yeah, just go straight in the open door, which is the bonus. There's no statue pushing or no nothing required. Okay, so basically what you want to do is when you get down the bottom, you've got sort of 2 railings either side of the steps.
Right.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to essentially push yourself up against the first railing so you can't go up any further. And then you're going to walk along until you're about halfway along the stairs. So obviously keeping level with that, and then lay a Samaria block. What you can do to make sure you don't push it too far is actually if you then walk up, so to the right-hand side of the stairs, so you're sort of pushing yourself into the edge of the stairs, but not jumping off. Now literally just push to the left. And you'll get to a point where you jam yourself on the other side of the stairs, and you can't push the Samaria block any further, but you don't push it too far. Then push up.
Right.
Okay, so what you're going to do now is you essentially, with the Samaria block, that's your setup. That's where you need to get to the Samaria block to every time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do essentially 1 sword buffer down. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can do a sword buffer down. You can do a start menu down. You can do a select buffer down. But essentially, you just need to turn around sort of 1 pixel. If you don't get it right, just push up and start again. So once you've done that, you're going to hold diagonal... Sorry, go on.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm looking. Okay, I see what you're setting up. I just was trying to. Oh, you know what? I got an easier setup for this. Just do this.
Do what?
So what I did is I turned myself around so that I can walk around, like this.
Yeah.
Hold my sword, come up. I can't move further back. Move all the way over, and now I'm right where you are.
Yeah, but you're not essentially 1 pixel down.
So my ear is supposed to be like right here.
Yeah, let me just double check. So if I so my ear is exactly level with that black line.
Okay, yep. Mine too.
Okay, cool. So then I'm going to push diagonally up and left.
Okay.
So basically, so once you're diagonally up and left, so you're going to sword buffer down, diagonally up and left, and then let go. And then you're going to hold left and slash your sword out. Hold left and slash your sword out. And then you're going to change that to a diagonal up and left, and you'll walk beyond the Samaria block. That's it.
Wow.
So
that's
simple.
actually fairly easy.
Yeah, so literally at full tilt, you're literally just going Samaria block, push up, push down, up, slash down, diagonally up, left, and then walk up, and then you're in. And then you can get cool stuff.
So, hold on. I gotta think about where I am in this setup. Okay, right here, right here, right here. And then, okay, either I didn't get it.
So what I should imagine, 1 or 2 things tend to happen is you don't get the down buffer right, or essentially you don't get the diagonal up and left. Because essentially what you're doing is you're sort of clipping yourself halfway into the railing a bit, so you can walk sort of behind the block. So yeah, so you've got to get that diagonal up and left correct.
Yep, that's where I'm having trouble.
So you go halfway along the stairs, lay it, push it, slash down, diagonally up and left, hold left, and then there. So I went down 2 pixels, which is why it didn't work. So what you can do is you can do a down buffer, like that, then diagonally up and left, then slash and left, and then you can still do it.
Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. So I'm going to be all the way
So-
against the railing.
So you
All
can,
the way against the railing.
yeah. Then you're diagonally up and left. Then let go. Yeah, so that's partly what messed you there. So by turning left without slashing left, you've pushed yourself out the pixel.
Aha.
So if you don't end up facing straight up, you're then screwed.
So I have to be careful of what direction I'm letting go of. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's set that up again. That should be right. Should be right.
Let go. Left and slash. And then, yeah, so you got to keep the slash out. So it shouldn't work now because you let go of it. So at the point where you slash left,
Okay.
you can't let go of it. So it's once you've gone diagonally up and left, you can let go. But as soon as you slash left and hold the sword out, you have to keep the sword held out. So diagonally up and left. No, it might work, but I doubt it. Left and slash. Then change it to a diagonal, up and left. Yeah, it's because you ended up with the... See, I don't think this will work, but I'll be interested. Yeah, see, it doesn't. If you don't end up facing up, that's the thing. So I was just trying to do the same thing. And see if you could do it from another setup, but you can't.
It's also knowing where to be. Okay, I think I'm in the right place.
Huh, that's interesting. I managed to push the Samara block in the water somehow. That's novel. I'd like to see me try and do that again. Can someone clip that, please? Different.
Yeah, so the block is definitely not moving where it is.
No.
Alright, so I'm stuck in the corner. Let's just say I'm stuck in the corner and I want to sword buff down.
Yeah.
That looks right.
Yeah.
Up and
You
left.
let go.
I can let go.
Yeah, but because you've let go of left too late. It won't let me clip. I'll do it in a sec. No props. Shares yet start. So for those who don't know that's watching my stream, I'm actually watching Sanaith actually broadcasting live on the Discord. So then that way I can then see exactly sort of what he's doing real time rather than watching a stream. And obviously then we're communicating on the Discord as well. For those who are interested, !Discord.
Alright. There.
Halfway a lot. So for those
There.
who are looking at full tilt, we'll time it quickly, and I'll just sort of try and count out loud, or you guys can count out loud. So someone in the chat count out loud from the door. So we'll start with the...
I mean, you could just set your timer.
Oh, I suppose I could do actually. Yeah, I suppose I could do from here. I've actually got the timer. I can just use this one. So we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna do diver down first. Oh, see, I messed it up, but that's kind of...
I don't know
Time.
why I'm trying to save magic, but I can just give
So-
myself infinite magic.
What's that? 5:39? That's not right. What? Okay, because it doesn't say. We just have to have a look. Hang on. Do you want to save them? No. Okay, right. Let's just restart that. I've already pushed this. I haven't. Cool. Nice. We'll have to have a look. Was that 39.48? Okay, cool. So bear in mind that's with a mistake. Okay, so we go 3, 2, 1, go. No! No! The hell am I doing?
I know I did it once, and now I don't understand what the heck I'm doing wrong. Granted, it's only my first time trying the trick, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. This part right here is where I'm getting stuck.
So... And then... Time. So, bear in mind, okay, we got a few things that happened there. So I went through the door wrong. So we'll try and get 2 perfect runs in now. So that was, what, 41? And that was with going in the door randomly. And so that was going in the door randomly on the non-diver down and a mistake on diver down. So we're going to try a non-mistake diver down now, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just like trying to get it again. Oh, damn it.
Okay. So, run.
Alright, I'm stuck in the corner.
Ah,
to
no.
sword buffer down, which is not where I need to be right here. Okay, that's good. And then when you're in the right pixels after sword buffering
Nah,
down,
I'm gonna start this again.
You sword and left?
No, diagonally up and left.
Okay. Which puts me back
Up, facing up.
Maybe I'm not doing...
Yeah, and then you're gonna slash left and keep your sword held out. And then turn that to a diagonal up and left.
Yeah, and I did that, and I'm stuck.
Yeah, so in theory, what I would say is the most likely cause is you're not getting the 1 frame buffer down. Is usually the cause. So, we're going to try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Try and get a perfect run of each.
I'm just going to minimize my chat stream so I can't see what you're saying for a second.
Yeah, cool. But see, if you don't get that, and then time. So 34 seconds. That was, and that was still not with a perfect diver down. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So now we'll do the non-version. 3,
Diver
2...
down is not really... Sorry.
No, go on. No, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'm just...
Yeah, it's... I mean, I got it once, Yeti, so I can see exactly why this is hit and miss for anyone, really. Because I'm not understanding what I'm doing incorrectly about, like, I guess what I don't understand is why this diagonal setup works. Like, what about it do I need to know that?
So I think what you'll probably find is it's the one frame buffer down. Time. So it's like, even with a non-perfect one, it's basically still quicker. So essentially what the thing is when you're so once you've laid your Samaria block mid-stairs and you're then pushing it left, you then push up, and with the 1 frame buffer down, if you want to line up for the 1 frame buffer down, essentially the shadow... Yeah, so the shadow on Link's ear, where there's like a black pixel above Link's ear, that black pixel is sort of exactly in line with the black line of the stairs. But that's 2 pixels. What, the buffer down? It might be 2 pixels down. Whatever the buffer is, it's a single movement sword buffer, whichever which way you want to put it. So if you look...
Alright, I'm using his shadow instead of using his ear in case I'm using a different sprite. So I'm kind of looking at where your shadow is, and I
Okay.
I think I'm in the right place.
Okay, so maybe make a save state there if you're thinking the same state, the new save state. So at this point, you've got to push diagonally up and left, and when you let go, you should still be just facing up. Okay? once you're facing up, so that's probably pushed you out now because you've spun. So go back to your original. So diagonally up and left. You've swiped your sword, so you're gonna have to go back to where your save state was again.
Oh, dang it! Not the right save state. There
Okay, yeah. So just note, so you're just facing. If you've pushed it right, you'll just face up. So you're facing left already. You should be facing up once you push diagonally up and left. There you go. Now let go of everything. Nope. So you're letting go of. But you're essentially letting go. You're not letting go of up and left at the same time. Is what's happening there. Now let go. Right. Okay. From here, you're going to slash and hold your sword out left. So you'll just sort of poke the wall. So that's probably pushed you out as well. So once you're here and you're just holding left and you're tapping away at the wall, you then just add in up, and then you basically walk behind the block. In fact, actually, interesting. I'm just wondering if you can dash turn this. I'm wondering if you can dash turn this. You might be able to. Oh, no, you can't because you're on next to the stairs, so you can't.
Right. Alright,
right, I found out the lineup I'm telling you is wrong. Because I did the lineup wrong last time. It's not there at all. So wherever you were looking last time, it's wrong. It's not. I was 2 pixels down, and it's not there at all. So just because I'm trying to slow and not do it full tilt. So basically, if you get it right, his hat, there you go, top of his hat, exactly aligned with the white line on the left-hand side of the stairs.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a shadow. Okay, I see where I'm in the right place, I think.
Okay.
So let me save state this.
Yeah. So from there, you'll then diagonally up and left, let go.
I saved over my save state. That's okay. I know exactly where I need to be.
I'm kind of interesting, and if there is a quicker way of doing that buffer, if you can do it like that, interestingly. So you then slash and left. So you then slash and left. Okay, that's interesting.
That's where I'm supposed to be.
Okay. So then diagonally up and left.
Hold on, let me save state and then up and left.
Yep, let go.
Let go.
Slash left. Keep your sword held out. Now push up as well. Just add in up.
Oh, because I let go, it probably pushed me out.
Yeah. Diagonally up and left. Let go. Slash left. Now add in up. There's something you're not quite pushing. I'm kind of intrigued about this lineup as to whether you can do it like this. So yeah, see, that's too high. I'm wondering if you can buffer. I'm just trying to work if there's another. Right, that's essentially the same place that you should be in.
Yep, that's where I am.
You can actually do it like that. There you go. So you can actually do it the way I've just done it as well if you're not quite happy with the buffer on the way down.
Okay.
So what you can do... Oh, yeah, so from there, you're diagonally up and left, let go. Slash left. Now adding up. There you go. Yeah. So what you can do, if you're not happy with the sword buffer down, what you can do is you can lay your Samaria block, push, get it. You can, lay your Samaria block, push it left. What you can do is you can essentially lay, you can go backwards into the right-hand side of the stairs, walk left, and actually you can actually just buffer down one like you would clip into a wall.
So I was in the same pixel, I felt like, but I didn't do it. That's interesting.
Yeah, that definitely works. I've just done it twice. So that work doing that lineup. So by slashing down, you're not essentially clipping into the block. It's that diagonal up that's probably partly clipping you into the railing, is what's happening. I'm just gonna make a new save state where I've got my Samara Rod already out. Yeah, so you can literally halfway across the stairs, lay your block, do that. You can actually then, if you want to, turn around, slice, do one buffer down. You can then go up and left, slash left, and in. I might actually even start doing it like that myself because it's far more reliable. And then you just like you would then essentially clip into a wall with boots, have your sword out, So if you have your back pushed into that corner with your sword held out, and then you know, like when you push down and dash at the same. So let go of pushing up now. So let go of everything. Slash your sword. You know, like you would buffer into a wall to do a clip. Just do a buffer down with the boots. That's now should be the right space if you've just done it down 1. And now you do the diagonally up and left, slash left, adding up. Yeah, so that you've missed your diagonal.
Yeah.
So from there, I can then go back. Oh, shit. Back. Left. 1 buffer down. So 1 buffer down. Diagonally up and left. Interesting to see if I can do it like that. Yes, it doesn't actually work if you mess up your up. Which is a for sure. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's actually a really good way of doing it. Yes, a sword buffer down would definitely be quicker. Because that's correct.
Okay, so I feel like I had the setup, but it's still not pushing me into the block.
So there's something that's... it depends if you... I don't know what your shadow lineup is. But if you look for our one, once you're here and you've done your buffer down, for me, I'm looking literally the black set of pixels right at the top of Link's hat is exactly in line. Like the top of the white line on the left-hand side of the stairs and the top of the black pixels on Link's hat are exactly in line with one another. And then you're just diagonally up and left, let go, slash left, up.
So yeah, that's exactly where I've been trying to
Let me just add your Discord onto my main monitor so I can see. Yes, so that is definitely the correct position for the pixels. So now if you go diagonally up and left, that should so now let go, slash left. Now just push up as well, so you turn it into a diagonal up and left. There's sort of something you're not pushing, or something. Because see if it's not going now, it's not going. Just let's see your setup from the beginning. I've got you on full monitor. Let me just add this so everyone on my stream can see what they're seeing. So yeah, and your Samaria block's definitely in the right place.
Well, so I've done the clip once, and I left the Samaria block exactly where it was. Do I need to set the Samaria block up again?
The answer is I don't know. I would move it just to be on the safe side. I'd reset it just to be on the safe side, because the answer is okay. I don't know. Cool. So then, obviously, you're going backwards. You're going as far left as you can. You're then buffering down 1. You're too far down. Yeah. That's too far down. That's correct. I don't know if it's because you're not doing... I think it's because you went backwards and forwards. I think that's what's happening. I think you have to maybe hit it in 1 pixel. But I might be wrong. Ah, no, I know why. Because you're not starting from... oh, no, it doesn't matter if you're not starting from facing up. Yeah, so you've gone 1... You'll buffer down. Yep, that's correct. That should work. I kind of... The answer is I don't know. Yeah, the answer is I don't know. Because doing exactly the same setup...
If you end up facing left instead of up after pressing diagonally up and left. So that's what Yeti's saying.
Yeah, so it's like, you know... yeah, it's... Dunno.
Yeah, I just saw you do it. And I'm not sure what you did differently than me.
Yeah, so I'm literally just laying the block. You can even push the block like that if you want, I should imagine. That'd be kind of interesting, because that would make the setup... No, you can't. You actually can't push the block when you're going sideways. And...
Maybe
interestingly...
up and left?
That would seem logical.
But I don't know how to know if you have the up and left or not. Like, I don't know.
So that's right. Up and left is fine. Left is fine. You know, it does move the Samaria block in weird fashions. Because essentially what you're doing is you're actually clipping the Samaria block into the wall.
Right.
Which is what's causing essentially the...
See, I can set up the position of Link just about every time without even having to buffer it.
Yeah.
It's the up and left part that I'm just not sure about. So let go. I kind of want to see where you end up when you are doing the up and left and before you do your sword swing left. Like where Link is at that point.
So, okay, I can put myself in that position so you can see exactly where that is.
I just want to see... Because you're not pushing any controls when you are ready to swing left, right?
No, not at all. So I'm literally pushing it. Sword buffer down, that's too low. Sword buffer down, that's too low. That's correct. So I'm pushing up and left. So you can see on my controller, you can see on the top of the screen. And you can see on the monitor. Oh, you can't because I'm looking at your screen, actually. This is, you're actually looking... yeah, still look at my screen. Let's put it back on this. So then I literally, I'm letting go. So I'm now not pushing a single thing. I'm then literally pushing left and slashing. And then still holding left. I'm then just adding it up. And I'm just holding both. So it's literally just walk, lay, up, push, slash down, slash down. Slash, there we go. But you want me in that position now, don't you? So you can see what the lineup is exactly when I've gone up and left.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's like a change in pixels.
Yep. So my left ear is currently... It actually doesn't matter. Interestingly, okay. So if I'm just holding up, my left ear is perfectly... The black pixels on my ear are perfectly in line with the black pixels on the left-hand side of the bricks on the wall. As I look at it, I would say.
Yep.
So that's correct there.
Imagine where you are right now wouldn't work.
So, yeah. So basically from where I am, like that's the correct pixels down. That's the correct movement up. Your ear pixel actually has maybe gone half a pixel left. I don't know. It can't go half a pixel left. That's nonsense. But however, that's you know.
All right, I think I'm in the right position to go up and left. That's where I'm now wanting to see where your ear may move.
Well, that's the up and left. That's definitely in the right place. But it's it's in no different place unless your hat's higher up. Interestingly, here we go. So your hat is, yeah, it is. No, your hat is up. If you look at the top of the hat when I'm just facing up now, so just facing up now, my hat is 2 pixels from the water, 1 pixel from the white line on the stairs. Yeah. So if I slash down, now, get my down. So that's my down line up. When I now push up and left, so I'm now 2 pixels further up into the railing. So my hat now is level with the bottom of the white line into the stairs. So I'm 2 pixels further up by doing this than I was before.
That's exactly what it is. I'm not getting that part of the clip.
Yeah. So I'm 2 pixels higher up than I could have been just walking into those stairs.
So there's something about the button movement that I'm not getting. That's kind of what I'm wondering right now.
Let me just move you back onto the screen so we can watch what you're doing. Do that. Okay. So yeah. So your hat is definitely in the correct place to go. So in theory now, you should be just pushing diagonally up and left. Yeah. So
I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Yeah. No, that's not correct because you would just be facing up, and your hat is actually at the same height as what you started when the back was into the wall. So, yes, that's correct facing down.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, now let go. Just let go of everything.
So, hold on just a moment. I'm looking at... So, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm using the Link's shadow. So if I'm using a different sprite, the shadow's always the same if you're using a different sprite, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Straight.
Sometimes you can't see it, but yeah, I mean the shadow is still the same.
Yeah. I mean, all I would say was I think I wouldn't necessarily get overly concerned about that. So I don't. Yeah. So that worked that time. Yeah, because from your position, you sort of slashed left from your diagonal. So I wouldn't necessarily worry too much about the shadow, because I think no matter what, I think just from sort of, I don't know, feeling, experience, call it what you will, I don't think it will feel any different with a different sprite. I think you'll just know if you've done it. So if you now let go, you've clipped up enough. Yeah, you're definitely in the right plot. Yeah, sit. So I don't know if you're just... Because all I would say is you're not doing anything different. In theory, I think what you're probably doing is you're just getting used to that diagonal button press. Because I think no matter sort of how much you would think that you would let go of two buttons at the same time, I think maybe you're not, and you're just slowly ingraining the muscle memory to let go of those buttons at the same time. But I don't think this lineup makes a blind bit of difference, because you was in the right spot now. So if you just let go, yeah, you're in the right spot.
I didn't.
No, you're still in. You're still in. That'll still work. You're high up enough.
Oh yeah, yep, you're right.
So as long as you're high up enough, you'd sort of feel you're very obviously lower. You know, when you do it.
I'm just gonna practice this a few more times.
No, it's fine. I'm quite happy to play teacher. It's fine. How's everyone doing in chat? Hopefully you're all good on Snake's side and on the Mythic side. If you ever do want to learn any of this stuff, you know, you can pretty much come hanging out in any of our...
I think I super glitched it.
Oh yeah, no, I've done that a few times. I think what seems to happen is essentially if you don't hold the direction, if you end up just pushing left, you essentially drag the block up with you. I think seems to what happens with that. But you can always ask questions in either Discord, guys, to do with glitches and, you know, things to run and the different things. There's loads of help that you can get from the other Discord communities to do with ALTTP. I mean, by no means Sir Nathan or I are you know, actually any good at this shit. I do a lot of reading. We both enjoy playing the game, so you know, as a community, we all try and learn all these things together, basically, and you know, it turns into a lot of fun because, you know, if you're doing it on your own, it can get a bit repetitive. But if your mate's there watching you, I can just, you know, take the piss out of Snaith for jumping in the water when he should be clipping through a wall, or, you know, trying to build a wall on top of the wall with his Samaria block rather than clipping, and you know, he could just be sitting there on his own having a nice time. But this way he's got me taking the piss out of him, which is by far much more fun. This is very informative for me. Good. And that's kind of the good thing. I think if people are watching, so by no means, this is something I need to point out to both Discords, and both sort of channels. This is by no reflection on Snaith's ability. Keep on holding up and left. Will it go? Will it pop? No, I think... Oh yeah, it will. So it will pop if you just keep holding up and left, because you'd already clipped yourself in. So yeah, this is by no means representation over Snaith's ability over mine. It's just I did a lot of practicing of all of these one day. Same way Snaith taught me certain things that I didn't know. This just happens to be a new set of things that have come out, and Snaith's a family man, and I've got a little bit more time on my hands at the moment, so I've just been able to put a little bit more time into this. And as I was saying, community, we all help each other out and teach ourselves things so we can do cool shit together, you know?
Alright, let's check in with my chat really quick before I move over. How we doing over there, chat? Alright, I'm in the right position. Up and left. I'm in the right position. Let go.
No, you're not.
Sword buff. Oh,
no.
I must have, like, clipped out or something.
No,
like,
so basically you were 1 pixel too low when you're on your initial down. Like, what's going on? Silex. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully your stream went well. I was sort of lurking the whole time, but didn't sort of stick around for ages because I didn't want the spoilers for those that, you know, because I'm playing the game as well, so I'm trying to play it sort of blind. But watched a little bit. Looks very cool.
What game is that?
Secret of Evermore. So it's basically it's Silex's favorite game that he remembers from his childhood, kind of like us with a bit of Zelda. And he actually managed to find the channel through Evermore, so he's doing a playthrough. Now he's back up and doing the streamage, which is cool. Welcome everyone from Silex's stream. If you do want to watch both of the streamers running, type !multi and you'll be able to watch Sanath and I. We're doing some glitch practice. And if you're feeling generous, go and drop a follow on both channels. And if you want to join the Discords and get involved with stuff like this too, !Discord will do that for you. Cool. You got it wired. Let's do it. Right. Put some pressure on.
Yeah.
Let's dial in the pressure. Right.
All right. Let's go. Where are we going next?
Right. No, we're doing this because I like a bit of pressure. We're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna start off from the left-hand side of the stairs because it's good. So we're gonna. Oh, I don't. Why can't I not move? Oh, because my controller's gone off. Okay. So we're gonna start essentially from the doorway, and we're gonna do best of 5. No, best as in the doorway down the bottom. Literally just sort of stood in the doorway at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Rather than running through the whole thing, because essentially we've got RMG with fire snakes and all sorts. So, sure, best of 5, first to 3. Call it what you will. Just call time when you're through. Okay.
All right.
So we're going. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, and go on. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I went in the water the first time. No, messed on my down buffer.
Oh, god dang it.
Time.
Yeah, you got me. By a long shot.
But I ballsed it up about 3 freaking times.
Let me try and at least get it on this attempt.
Cool.
So I know that I can do it. I hope I didn't push the block too far. I think I did. Let's just reset it just to be safe.
Interesting. You can clip that block.
There we go. It's in the right place. You know what? Now I'm not. Now I'm just nervous because I'm trying to like speed do it.
I know that's kind of like the good thing and the bad thing, because technically, and obviously you're trying to, most of the time you're trying to do this in great vengeance and furious anger. Otherwise, the point in inverted commas sort of isn't there. Obviously, the idea is to obviously sort of make it slightly quicker. So I think that's what you're weighing up here. Like, if you can do it quick, you know, then you're potentially saving 20 seconds on a run that's potentially close. If you can't, you know, you're...
Alright, I got it. We're good. He is racing with Sinith to answer that question.
Who am I racing with? I'm racing with, yeah, Sanath. Yeah, so literally put in if you put in !multi into the chat, Silex, and follow that link, you'll be able to watch both of us stream at exactly the same time. And you will actually support both channels. Both channels will get a view. So to be honest with you, if you're going to watch on the multi, dude. Just make sure you've got pick what volume, like whose sort of chat you predominantly want to watch, so you don't get like a garble. And then just like choose to have one up or one down, but you have to have a bit of volume on even the stream that you're not listening to the volume of. You need a bit of volume on to register that view, so that's really important. Same as when you lurk. So for those who don't know, if you're going to lurk a chat or lurk a channel, so you're going to support that channel with your view, but you can't watch, but you don't want the volume, you need to have a tiny little bit of volume for Twitch to register that view. So super important. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1,
yeah.
Go.
That might be way too far down.
Time.
God dang me, dude.
Does it make you feel any better if I say I messed it up 3 times before I got it?
Not really, considering I messed it
No,
up
no,
once.
I'm deliberately saying it to be facetious and take the piss. It's fine. It's just, I think that's the thing is though. But that with stuff like this, it's like your own, like, you know, even though you sort of add in the pressure by, you know, racing in inverted commas. That's kind of good because, you know, it's making you think faster. It's making you do it. You know, if you just sort of, I mean, that's what I was sort of, you know, doing the other day. It's like, you know, just sort of. It's the down buffers that I'm not good at. But the good thing about learning to do the down buffers is, you know, it's... But that's actually quite a good way of doing it.
I can pretty much get this on command now. Now it's just a matter of like, you know, doing it in a non-race setting, I guess. Or
Yeah,
doing
that's
in a
it.
race setting. Like,
Yeah,
just
that's it.
Getting it first try.
So that's the trick, is just take your time. I'm going to try a different way of doing it and see if it's quicker for us to do it that way. Okay, right, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit. Messed up the first block.
I think I'm... Yeah, that's not going to work.
Time.
See, my problem that I'm having right now trying to race it is I'm pushing the block into position and I'm moving up to get in onto the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm accidentally pushing the block up as I'm doing that.
That's why I stopped sort of laying the block back here. That's why I sort of walk so my hair is like to be just roughly in line with the left-hand edge of the stairs. So then when you lay it and walk back, you definitely don't touch it. And actually, to be honest with you now, the way I'm going to do this from stall stop, once I've walked into the corner, I'm probably just going to turn around and actually do that. Because, like, now, that's actually so much quicker, and I can do that on demand using like, the back method, where you sort of back into it. Because once you're in this corner, like that, if you just face down and go back, and then just one buffer down, it's like it's a guaranteed first try, whereas...
Yep.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm probably still going to persist with the sword buffers, because I know, in general, the sword, like, being able to sword buffer accurately is, like, a far better way of doing it. I need to actually just change where this Discord is sitting, actually. Dude, super stuff. Cool. I'm just going to mute the Discord for 2 seconds. So how's everyone doing on my side? Anyway, I need to just... reset my timer. Hopefully you're all doing well, boys and girls. You know, we're going to obviously learn a few other bits and bobs whilst we're doing this as well. So we're going to look at Icebreaker. We're going to look at some more complicated stuff. So what we're actually doing, we're practicing things for what's called restricted major glitches and all dungeons. So essentially the idea of the game is you complete all dungeons in the traditional Zelda game, but you are allowed certain restricted major glitches. So these are quite light. These you're allowed to use in the randomized version. Actually, this and another one has been actually pre-approved just recently for use in randomizer in league situations. So that's quite cool. This one's called Diver Down. I think there's another name lurking around now. The other one is Icebreaker. And we're also going to look at an early Silvers strat as well for use as well in the all dungeons. Not everyone goes for Silvers. Some people go for Silverless Clan, but if you're just starting to learn that particular run, it's well worth it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get back to Mr. Sanath so we can work out what we're doing.
You probably can't hear me.
No, so I've just muted up because I wanted to have a rant at my stream, and I didn't want to rant over your stream or what you was trying to do as well. So,
yeah, no
cool.
problem.
What's the low then? Have you worked any new cunningness?
So I got a decent setup as far as where the block is. So hold on, let me show up on my stream here if everyone's kind of watching. What I do is I get up to the bar, come up, so I can't move up any further.
Yeah.
Push left, right, go up to the stairs, push the block down, go all the way up, push the block into place, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna pull my sword out like I'm doing a charge spin, put my back against the stairs so that
Yeah.
I can't move any further up. Go all the way over left, can't move any further left.
Yeah.
That puts me into position. And then I already have my sword out. I'm going to boots buffer down.
Yeah.
So I line up my hat where it should be.
Yeah.
Up and left. Now I'm in position. Sword right.
Yeah. So to speed that up, because there's one extra piece of movement that you don't need to do that doesn't change your setup, once you walk along, lay your block, walk along, push, just push up, then just push down from here. So from here, you don't need to walk left because your lineup's already good. So you've essentially pushed it like this. You can't push any. If you just now push down and swipe your sword and walk back, you're still in exactly the same position.
Right.
So you're not having to walk left, well, sorry, walk right, risk falling in the water by missing the lineup. So that by doing that, and then just walk down, get your sword out, walk back, one buffer down, diagonally up and left, diagonally right, you know, and then you're there. And actually, to be honest with you, because otherwise you're then laying your block, walking left, walking back, getting on this side of the stairs, walking back down here, doing the same thing. There was like a whole walk right that wasn't required.
I was just bringing up the multi because it was easier to view on the multi than it is on trying to have two tabs open and switching back and forth.
That probably makes a lot more sense. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Blah, I'm getting frustrated with this one. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. You're pretty confident with that?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to do one more then, and then go and have a look at Icebreaker?
Well, I just got the one more. You want to do one more race? You're saying?
Yeah, let's do one more race. Let's put
right,
the pressure back on. I mean, there's no pressure, just
get the
you know,
magic.
To fill my magic. Oh yeah, no, I've just reloaded the load anyway. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, god dang it. Time. Dude, that was like back to back actually.
It was back.
I got the stream.
I paused it up like fucking 5 times. It's ridiculous.
All right,
go on then.
Let's load Icebreaker.
Let's load Icebreaker. Okay, cool. So presets. Where are we at? Ice Palace, and we are going to Penguin Switch Room.
Penguin Switch Room.
We are indeed. God, my left button is sticking like a beast. Okay.
All right.
So
myself some area.
Correct.
Give myself all magic. I know what I did wrong. Oh, I don't even have the right item on.
It's just literally, I suppose. I mean, the one thing I've just been practicing is just the sword slash left.
See, I don't even use sword slash left. Time. Not that we were racing, but
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't save state though, so I'm gonna have to start from. Let's see, ice, penguin switch room. Yeah, Samaria, or not Samaria, Icebreaker I can do pretty well now.
Good. Yeti's saying this one she's more confident in. Yeah, I think there's this, because how are you doing yours? You ended up doing yours with a start buffer, didn't you, Yeti? I believe. Because the select buffering you find very difficult, and the sort of the left sword slash I think is. I mean, I haven't really tried it much just because I've got a better setup, but you can. Yeah, it's like. Ah, you can do it with 2 pixels. Wow, okay, I've just literally made that about 70 million times faster because I actually didn't realise something. I can now do that so fast now, it's not even funny. Ah.
I gotta see this 2 pixels.
Okay, by the looks of it, I just did it with 2 pixels. Okay, no, so I didn't face left. I just need to make sure I face left, and then I'm good. So it's literally just in, hang on, in, slash left, diagonally down. Oh, why did that not go that time? I obviously didn't have the same 2 pixels.
Got it.
Okay, so what am I not... What did I do last time where I had 2 pixels?
Good question.
Okay. I managed to hit that with 2 pixels. I'm actually just sort of having a play with that now. See if I can find out what I did. Okay, I had 2 pixels that time. I think maybe you have to do it going down. You can't do it up. That one, I just didn't go that way.
Okay, so face left, push right.
No.
Nope.
Okay. I think I've just got to be basically more precise with my hits, and then I'm kind of fine. I think I've got that now.
Interesting. I wonder how you're doing it with 2 pixels.
Don't know. Not I know. Walk in the door. Walk in the door. Slash. Walk in the door. Slash left. Hold down. Push that. Slash. Okay. Walk in the door. Slash left. Hold down. Push that. I know it says I'm not facing down. That's why. Hold that. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think I'm learning. Oh, I've got to keep holding down. That's why. That's what I'm doing wrong. Idiot. Okay. Why am I going back the other way? I've got a feeling like my controller's playing silly buggers now.
Wow. Wow. So I can, believe it or not, I can do this with no buffering.
Right.
The only thing I do that's the same, that's still, I guess, I call a buffer, is like getting stuck in the wall. I don't know if you're looking at mine, but I'm trying to set up to start it.
Yeah,
so
you'll see it.
In, down. Okay, I didn't get it that time. There we go. Done. Yeah, Icebreaker is like a little bit easier when you have when you know what you're doing with it. The diver down trick is not as easy, but yeah, Icebreaker is super easy and freaking makes Ice Palace a dream. Like the only place that I can't get to is the key that's all the way in the basement. Let's see if I can find on the presets exactly where that is. Ice, Lonely Firebar, last 2 screens, Cold Stare. Not the bomb jump, not the conveyor room. Is it the bomb? You can get there from bombable floor. Oh, okay. What's last 2 screens? Okay. I died.
Why am I doing that? I've got a feeling my controller is starting to actually die on me again. Because... Can I even do it? I've touched
something is very wrong with Link. Something is very wrong with Link.
Yeah, I've come across his his cheeky hover before, as you do.
Something isn't quite right here.
You've turned Link into Michael. Have you turned Link into Michael Jackson? This is a thing.
I wonder if Mirror will reset this. Nope, I'm still moonwalking. It's because I reloaded during a death. I can fix that. Alright, we're good. I'm not in glitch state anymore. That's an interesting glitch state that I just put myself in. Alright, so here's the real question. You need red cane for both of these tricks. How do you get that in Misery Mire before everything else?
Because you... Where's red cane normally?
It's in Misery Mire.
Yeah, so you get... Because you essentially go... The route goes... So you go and do Eastern. Then from Eastern you go to... you then go to... Yeah, from Eastern you then clip up to Death Mountain. From Death Mountain you then rescue Old Man. You then... at that point you would clip and get arrows if that's what you want to do. You then save quit. Go back up Death Mountain. You then clip up to Kiki Cave. You then do Kiki Yeet to get to Pod. You then complete Pod. You then save quit. So Pod will get you Hammer. You then save quit and go back to your house. You then get access to the Dark World just below Link's house. You clip through the wall by the thing. You clip to Maya. You then go and do... First, you then go and do Desert backwards. You then, from there, you then go and do Maya. From Maya, you then go and do Swamp. And then after Swamp, you then clip to Ice Palace and do Ice Palace.
So you're saying that you do the boots clip in to get into Mire?
Yes, you do the boots clippers if you would clip up to Cave 45 to get to Maya. And then Mirror to get to the back of Desert. Don't get the gloves because you all already have Titan's Mitts from... Hang on, where do you get Titan's Mitts from? My brain's gone dead.
Thieves Town.
Thieves Town, yes. Why would you already have the Titan's Mitts from Thieves Town? Do you do Thieves Town beforehand? Oh, maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm missing a middle thing. Hang on, Thieves Town. I don't... let me get the route up. Because my brain's dead. I can tell you exactly what the route is because I'm sort of half guessing. Okay, so for those who want to look at this, you can go to an All Dungeons route. It's a Google Docs. You can find it online. So it goes Eastern, Pod, Hera, Thieves Town, Skull Woods, Desert, Maya, Swamp, Ice, Turtle Rock, GT, Arga. So it's, yeah, Eastern to Pod, then Pod, Hera. Yeah, so you would do Eastern, then you go get Silvers, then you do Pod, then you go back to Mountain, clip up to Hera, do Hera, then you then go back to Mountain, you then get to the Dark World, you then clip below Mountain to get to Thieves Town, you then finish Thieves Town, run up to Skull Woods, you then, from Skull Woods, you save quit, start at your house, you then clip through the thing, you do Desert from a mirror, after the mirror you do Maya, from Maya you go to Swamp, from Swamp you clip to Ice, after Ice you go back up Death Mountain, get to the top, go get Zora's Flippers. So when do you get Zora's Flippers? So Flippers would come in, what point does that come in? So I'm trying to remember it without reading through the whole document, because you would probably do it after, you would do it after Hera, I should imagine. It would probably fit. Thieves, because when you back up the top again, Thieves, Skull. Yeah, so you probably do it in between Hera and Thieves Town, because you would finish Hera, and then you would do the clip off to do the jump down. I should imagine.
Yeah, so I'll definitely have to
Kiki,
look at that
Hera.
document offline. I'll have to look at that document offline
Nope.
and just practice the run
Yeah.
maybe in the stream.
Yeah, so the DMD, the Death Mountain Descent to Thieves Town, so it goes, this clips is, yeah. So after Hera, you then do the DMD to Thieves. You then go back to the thing. You then do the DMD to Zora. Then you do all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of exciting stuff. So, what do you want to have a look at? Do you want to start doing some speedruns? Or do you want to have a look at anything else? Or...
Because
there's... You can do a speedrun? Okay. Right, I need to load up the different... ROM. Open ROM. P games.
Me too.
There's ROMs. Cool. So, for those who are interested, the reason this game gets run awful lot in Japanese is because the text is quicker, and we want to go fast. So I'm going to stop watching your stream now.
Yeah, I guess I'll minimize the
so it doesn't
still be in the background.
so it doesn't put me off. I'm sure it will, because I know what I'm like. I won't be able to not look. Sub buffer at the start, then sub buffer, block is laid. Yeah, Thieves Town. Okay, cool. So let's create.
Let me change my layout. Open layout. Master Sword Run.
Cool.
Sources. Where is my?
Let me just do a vape refill. Bring my water over here so I can reach it. Oh. How are we doing, chat? We all good? We all good, everyone? Excellent. As I said, don't forget, if you do want to watch both streams, !multi. You watch both streams at once. The stream that you're not listening to the volume of, make sure it's got the tiniest bit of volume, and that way you will register a view on the other channel as well, and make sure you're supporting both streamers, which is very freaking cool.
Okay, that's okay. We'll have to. We'll just have to play with this later. My layout got screwed up for Master Sword, so
Okay.
I'll just use the default layout.
Cool. Cheese Louise. All right. So, that was spicy. So just a quick one, chat. Even though sort of we're racing against each other, we're kind of not. You know, it's our own. It's, you know, we're all trying to put better times in. So, to be honest with you, if I beat my PB,
even though we're starting at the same time, we're if there's resets or anything like that, you know, obviously our streams won't be synced up for
No, exactly.
any kind of resetting nonsense.
No, exactly. I'm gonna try not. I'm gonna try not to reset. I'm gonna try and put a time in, sort of regardless. I think, unless there's something just really stupid by the beginning, like dying to ball chain guard or something dumb like that.
Right.
Then I probably will. But apart from that, I will. Oh shit! I didn't actually want to do that. Excuse me. Right, hang on. I have to. Hang on. Oh, I haven't actually set up that. Hang on, 2 seconds. I actually need to set up my hotkeys again. Where I reinstalled. Where's restart or reset? Soft reset. There we go. Shift R. Save. And then Shift R. Cool. Because I was trying to get my controller to come on, I didn't actually think it would start the game when I came on. Right, kill. Right, you happy?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. So chat, when I'm doing these, I probably don't interact quite as much with chat. Enjoy it when I sort of get to stop points, so sort of bosses, crystals, and all that sort of stuff. I'll look over. So yeah, just enjoy, and if you got any questions, I'll try and look and all that sort of jazz, and yeah.
Same here. I will try to interact, but can't promise that I will.
Hey, Red Belt, you alright, man? Do you know what? I was trying to slash my sword then to get down the hole. That was ridiculous. Because I don't have a sword. My controller is so screwed. I haven't done this run in so long.
Right? Obviously, we're not going to spoil each other's location to make each other nervous.
No, totally. Because there's nothing worse than knowing where someone else is. Because yeah, it's crappy. Like,
like if I told you I was already at Zelda 1, that would be BS.
yeah. Well, the start of my escape's not been that great so far. That's for sure. Because I missed it. I tried to slash a thing rather than pick up a bush and all sorts. I don't know what I see. Like, I'm even making mistakes like opening chests because I'm in randomizer mode. So you know, hey, hashtag dumbass.
Hashtag randomizer.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I put myself out of randomizer mode and I was like, just go, just go. There's only 2 chests that you need to open. Could work on that guy a little better.
That's interesting. I've actually... hopefully that'll reset. I actually managed to glitch my boomerang. That's fine, I got it back.
Nice. Nice.
That was different. Someone wants to clip that, by all means. Because that was quite amusing. If you didn't see what happened. Oh,
I would, but I'm using a controller right now.
God, I'm making so many divvy mistakes. Hilarious.
That'd be kind of cool if I could set a hotkey to my controller to clip anything that's on Twitch.
You can do, obviously, from your Stream Deck. So, in theory, you could set a hotkey
Yeah, set
on
a
your
hotkey
Stream
on my
Deck
controller
and then,
that-
yeah, cross it over. Be a bit weird, but yeah, it'd be doable.
Yeah, exactly.
I will. Well done, Yeti. That's what you're there for. Being extra supportive and shamazing Moderoony. It's just the way this stuff goes. Got a comfy spot.
So anyone tuning in, the goal right now is to get the Master Sword. Oh, come on. There we go. So, both of us are trying to get to the Master Sword as quickly as we can.
Indeed. And we all want good wishes and praises for good key rats, please. And snakes that don't get in the fucking way.
Oh my god. Since when did the heartbeat beep that fast?
It's because on my randomizers, I usually set it to slow. I usually set it to half or quarter.
Yeah, I'm just not used to it beeping that fast.
Yeah. It's because it's kind of off-putting, so... Come on, my button.
Alright, chat, should I slow down and try and get a heart? Because quarter heart on Key Rat is probably... Alright, we're good. No, get out of my way. Get out of my way. None of that. You guys stay right there. Oh my god, these rats. Nope, I'm dead. Rip, run.
It happens. I had an awful escape, but hey. What am I? I'm plus 10 seconds on my PB. You can even hear, can you hear how bad this button sounds? Like, it's clacking away like a beast.
Yep. I just reset, so now I'm creating another character and doing this again. 3, 2, 1, go.
There was me thinking it was a witty conversation. Oh, yeah. That's it, like, things like that, you know, it is sort of designed for restarts, you know, and... So it's quite a nice way to do it, actually, this as well, because I think, because there's a little bit of chat and so on and so forth, usually when you're doing speedruns, it's like you're so sort of in the zone, you sort of almost, like, psych yourself out of it sometimes. So it's like...
Right.
It's quite nice to actually just have someone to banter to when, you know, rather than, like, you know, sort of sitting there shitting yourself about a Moldorm fight or whatever. P.S. Not at Moldorm yet, funnily enough.
Yeah, if you like this banter back and forth, I'm all for doing this more often.
Oh yeah, no, I love the speed. No, I really enjoy the speed running.
Yeah.
And it's
we're both actually gonna walking over each other. That's probably the only downside to it.
Yeah, no, that's it. Well, you know, it's like that's it. It's sort of, you know, both keen to sort of chat and get involved, but that's it. That's fine. Yeah, no, I like it though to sort of. Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, bring something different to our streams that other runners aren't doing.
Yeah, totally. That's it. I mean, you do see people sort of, you know, obviously you've got the league matches and stuff where people are sort of running alongside each other, but, you know, it's not quite the same thing.
Yeah, in the league matches, it's two people that are not talking. It's emote-only chat.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have a commentator that is commentating on both runs.
I still can't hear any... I still can't literally in my brain hear anyone say commentator without hearing Andy's joke from Andy's all-sword swordless run. I literally just can't hear anything else in my head apart from his joke. And I can't remember all of it, but if you do want to see that, go and watch Andy's swordless run. Twitch.tv/Andy. Swordless run at SGDQ or AGDQ. And it's hilarious because Paddy's on the couch. And Patty is a funny man.
Dude, Paddy is hilarious whenever he's on the couch.
See, I've ballsed up big time.
Is he his own streamer? Like, I should follow him if he is.
Oh, yeah, he is, yeah. I have messed up big time. I think I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
Your run.
Yeah, okay, fine.
That didn't take very much convincing.
No, well, I had a terrible escape, and I must admit I'm quite frustrated with my controller. I will probably be ordering a new one tomorrow.
You gonna get an iBuffalo or a SN30?
I don't know. I'm gonna kind of look and just see what I can do because I think having a non-wireless one I think would be beneficial. 3, 2, 1, okay. I think would be beneficial, and I think maybe something that's just, I don't know if I need to spend more money or what, or it's the fact that these are great if you're just casual gaming, but if you're trying to do clips and you're essentially abusing the buttons, I think maybe that's not the best way to go. So, for those who don't know, you can actually even hear this button sticking, chat. It's not BS from my skills.
Yeah, let me see if I can hold my controller right up to my microphone so you can hear my button presses. I mean, I'm walking right now, so I'm just using the directional pad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my essentially my grab button is sticking a lot.
Yeah, so these are my controllers.
Yeah.
My controller. I was walking upstairs, so I felt safe pushing all my buttons.
Nice. Well, I'm back at Uncle, so we're all good.
I use an 8-bit though. I've heard the iBuffalo is just as good, so
Okay.
2 brands right there you should look into.
Yeah, I'll have a nose. Maybe just bang some links over to us, and I can have a look.
If you have a Switch, I would definitely recommend the 8-bit though, because you can use it for the Switch and for your computer.
Don't have a Switch. I mean, I would definitely have one that's exactly the same as a SNES controller. If it's not exactly the same shape and style as a SNES controller, I almost certainly won't get it. So it's got to be like a SNES controller.
Yeah, this is a well, it's not exactly a SNES controller. The one I have is more of a PlayStation shape.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go for that at all. I just wouldn't get along with it. I don't get along with the PlayStation controller full stop anyway.
There are 8-bit those that have a more SNES style to them.
Yeah. I think the thing is now, because I'm used to this as well, I've been playing on this for like the last, whatever it is, 6, 8 months or whatever it is, I think it would just melt my brain.
Yeah.
Sort of undo the good work I'd already learned.
Alright, I'm already doing better than I was last time in Escape. I have more hearts than I did.
Well, I actually picked up a bush rather than tried to slash it with my arm, you know, so hashtag winning. How's everyone in chat doing? Hopefully you're all doing well.
Oh. Alright, I got the text box. Yep.
What's this at the rat room?
Yep.
I'm
And
just
we're out of
making
Escape.
dumb mistakes.
628.
628. Cool.
Yep, 628 Escape.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just not concentrating enough at the moment is my biggest problem.
I'm trying to remember if I need anything to go to Eastern.
Nope.
That's sad.
Nope.
Like, I don't even need to talk to Sarachal. I just go straight for Eastern.
Straight for Eastern. So yeah, save quit, your house, straight to Eastern.
Yep.
And then
I didn't even grab the Senk heart. I didn't even grab the safety heart. I'm just going.
Fair play. I mean, that is the the baller strat for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it saves you a couple of seconds at least.
Yeah, I mean, the time to get it is a lot of the time people will get it on the way up to Hera, because that's when you go back to Sank, and it also then gives you full health without talking to Matey before you do Death Mountain. So that's the other thinking.
Okay, I remember where the big key is. We know where to go.
Don't go right after the balls.
Right. You don't touch the right ball, just the left ball.
Indeed. Let's not even begin to talk about the middle ball.
Well, that's not a ball.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I love that I can get the skeleton room like every time first try now.
Which one?
The 2 skeletons instead of getting 4.
Oh yeah, nice.
I should probably stop for arrows.
Right, can't miss the key rat. Literally every single rat in the known universe stood in front of me.
So here's where I'm going to lose a lot of time. I don't know how to do the kill everything room without killing everything. I should have grabbed that.
Time on escape. 6:17.
Nice. A little faster than me, so
Six-
I'm already behind.
It's 6 seconds over my PB, which is frustrating. That was just like silly mistakes though, just where I'm not used to it and just sort of not throwing boomerangs when I should do. And
Oh, I almost went through the door without getting the
oh,
bow.
come on.
Yeah, I just made some pretty good mistakes myself. All right, we're good.
Cool. It's good.
All right, 1 heart on Armos. This is going to be interesting. I should be okay. Blue Ballroom is being good to me today. Armos is dead at 11:52. I I feel like Mythic is in full concentration mode.
Trying to be. Saved Armos.
Nice.
Again, I try and shoot my arrows and move, and I am sticking all over the place, but hey. Okay. Time and Armos, 11:26. Hey, Kelbrenny. Sort of, we're doing sort of speed runs, so I'm slightly less chatty in chat. So,
Yeah, check out exclamation point multi if you want to see both speedrunners going, because we're kind of racing against each other.
indeed. God, the clacking.
And the goal is Master Sword.
It is indeed. Speed ahead, my guy. Cheers, Bren. Oh, fuck off.
It's so weird going right by chests.
Yeah, feels weird. Nah. Tried for it. Silly mistakes.
I don't know why I dashed in this room.
Ah.
Lambo collection at 1852.
Nice. How was your Lambo?
Pretty bad, to be honest. I think that was like 5 cycles.
It's definitely my downfall on this race, that's for sure.
What's that?
It's definitely my downfall on this, that's for sure.
Oh, the whole run, you mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, big time.
Yeah. Like, learning that quick kill will save a ton of time.
Ah.
I bonked.
Oh, where's it gone?
Shoot, where's the big key here? It's in the slow room, isn't it?
Oh no.
God damn. I'm gonna lose a ton of time here because I don't remember where anything is.
Oh, please don't. Oh! That was terrible. Wow.
All right, chat. Now we wait.
I don't know what my time was. 18:51.
Oh, so we're like neck and neck on Lammo.
Yeah, my Lamo was awful.
I felt like mine was pretty awful too, to be honest.
I think I ran out of arrows, so I had to spin kill.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's not good. Remember, you don't need Moon Pearl.
Good call. Good shout.
You're literally just going straight to Moldorm.
That was probably a waste of time, but nope. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Ah, God damn it. You're going to catch up to me at this point. Oh, are we not going to play nice today? Ah, that's horseshit. Yeah, you're definitely going to beat me to Master Sword at this point. Like, even starting later than me, you're going to beat me to Master
Oh wow,
Sword.
my key properly stuck in there. That sucked. Unfortunately, I didn't have any arrows left to do Toll Room glitch, which was kind of sucky.
Wow. Yeah, that would be a reset right there, but I'm just going to finish it.
Oh yeah, totally. You know, you got to get the feel.
Like, Trolldorm is not even that hard of a fight. It's just...
It just sucks. Sometimes he literally just blows, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Everything is sticking.
Yep, I just fell down in the center hole for the third time.
Can I get this? Yes.
It's giving me a lot of practice on the bounce dash, though.
Good.
That is not how that's supposed to work. I had the thing set up so that he couldn't push me off, and he somehow pushed me off anyway.
Yeah, if he gets you above you, it sucks. Oh wow, my actual button's stuck in. Everyone actually saw me consistently slashing then, chat.
Time to get you a new controller.
Yeah, no, literally, I hit Moldorm and then my sword just literally just carried on slashing. Yeah, I'm gonna be ordering one tomorrow. Thank you everyone who does wonderful donations and all that sort of stuff, because as I say, your money goes on making this stream better, and it will be going tomorrow on buying a new controller.
Yeah. Meanwhile, all my donations are going to All Kids Deserve to Eat for J-Chalk charity when he starts running it. He's only like 4 followers away from getting that, starting that up. You know, I'm bad. I'm just bad.
No,
right
no,
now.
it's 7 again. No, 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 no. Oh, wow.
I'm definitely over my last person.
Hey, Libby, how you doing?
I'm pressing start to get the book out, and I'm like, wait, I don't need the book to pull the Master Sword. What am I doing? Time. I won't tell you what my time is until you get to Master Sword. I don't want to make you nervous. So, not a personal best, but there's my controller. You can see the buttons that are being pushed
Time.
on it. What was your time? I'm pretty sure you beat me, but what was your time?
26:09.
Yep, by 3 minutes. I did 29:13.
Yeah, I mean, I did okay. I mean, I obviously fell off of Moldorm, which I did in my current PB anyway.
Yep.
So I was 45 seconds off my PB. But yeah, no, it was a few things. I definitely had a slower Lamo, and fell off a troll orb and sticky buttons and all sorts of horrific crap.
There was a lot of troll orb was kicking my butt. He burned a lot of time for me.
Actually, as well, though, I did gold split the Hera from Sanct to Master Sword, though. So my split from basically save quitting at Hera through to Master Sword was gold. Don't know by what though, but. Hello everybody in chat. How are we doing? We've been running Master Sword, and my controller's been doing. That's actually 2 buttons that are gone now.
Hey, Libby. Hey, Kel.
It's all doing well. Oh, dear. That was quite nice to sort of get back into it again. That's quite nice. It takes a bit of doing, doesn't it?
My camera, Mythic, this is the controller that I use.
Okay, let me... I need to get at the multi-stream. Hang on. Let's do that, because I'm kind of intrigued to look at the multi myself. In fact, I can just even click on it there, because our friendly neighborhood Yeti has posted it for us. Thanks, everyone. Okay, cool. I'm both muted, which is good. Okay, yeah, see, that would just, like, melt my brain. Yeah, so mine is pretty much exactly like a SNES controller. If I hold it too close, you're not going to be able to see it, because...
Right, it's black.
Yeah, it's black, but essentially, I've just sprayed that, which is what it's come out of. just 'cause it's too close and it's not picking up the light. That's why it's just where I've got the camera. So it looks exactly like a SNES controller, but I've taken this one apart. So that's the previous.
Red belt.
Well, that's the second one I've bought after this one broke previously on buttons. It was the D-pad that went last time, so Amazon still seem to be doing. Go on, sorry, buddy.
No problem. I really like this controller. It's I mean, it looks like a SNES controller, even though it's got these handles on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, this for me, I have bigger hands, as you can probably tell just by how I grab it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, I've got tiny hands as well, which is quite like the other appeal for me to like the SNES controller, because it's quite a small controller. So yeah. So yeah, it's a bit snugger, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll have a look. I mean, maybe I need to do a bit of research and asking some of the other Discords and so on and so forth as to what they recommend.
I said, the two controllers that everybody I talk to recommends for speedrunning are the iBuffalo and I mean, if this version of the 8BitDo bothers you, there are other versions of it that do not have these grips.
Yeah.
So
was it iBuffalo?
iBuffalo is one of the ones that everyone recommends.
Oh yeah, okay. I can see that one as well, actually. Buffalo USB gamepad, 8 keys. Yeah, it looks exactly like a SNES controller.
Libby, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, mine is nowhere near as that expensive as well, but actually, to be honest with you, with controllers, frankly, it's one of those things, actually, if you spend money on it, I think the only thing that would get on my nerves, but actually if they're not binded, it wouldn't matter. And it's wired USB. Nice. I might actually get one of those, chat. There you go. Oh, where's it coming from, though? That's the thing.
Is it coming from China?
I don't know. Well, Buffalo USB gamepad with 8 keys. In fact, let me turn this on so you guys can see on chat. I'm just trying to say I haven't got any personal information on here before I start sharing this. Yeah, I have. My postcode's in the top left-hand corner, so we won't be doing that. In fact, so actually, can I put that off the screen?
Controller, if
no,
chat is wondering, so this controller, the only thing I don't
oh yes,
like
I can. I can scroll it off the screen. Hang on, that's all right. Go on. Sorry, Carol.
This D-pad here, the way it works is when you push like from down and then you try to rotate your finger to one side, it's the whole pad is rolling, so you can see me moving on screen as I try to do this.
Yeah, I can't because I can't anymore because I haven't got the multi-stream up. In fact, I can do. Hang on, there we go. Multi. There we go. Yeah, gone. So what's happening?
Oh, so. So even like I'm holding up right now, but see how how touchy it is if I try to roll my finger back and forth?
Yeah, see that's
kind of moving.
That's probably why. Yeah, I mean you kind of get that on controllers anyway, just for the nature of. And the only reason I know this because I took apart this one and the previous controller is obviously the way the internals work. It's basically just like a bit of rubber with some metal contacts that push down onto a metal PCB. So all you've essentially got to do is roll that top one the wrong way, and you do get sideways motion. So, yeah, it's kind of it's kind of interesting. That's kind of good actually. I've just realised that it says even not to mute the streams on the on the multi. So that's helpful advice, which is cool.
And you can set all the volumes all at the same time to 1% so that they're still getting credit.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, you can either say sets and eighth, set mythic. Oh nice, look, sets and eighth, set mythic.
And
there you go. Look at that. Amazing.
For ATTP, I use a Switch controller. Yeah, so we have a Switch. That's another reason why I got this controller, because it's compatible with a Switch. It's Bluetooth, so I can hook it up to my Android tablet, I can hook it up to my Switch, and I can plug it directly into my computer. So, I mean, that was a steal for me to spend $50, $60 on a controller that works on 3 devices.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I could get this to work on a PlayStation, which I also have. So that's 4 devices, actually.
Yeah, that's it. See, I've never really had a PlayStation. Well, in fact, I've never owned a PlayStation. I've played on friends' PlayStation 1s back in the day. And then I owned an Xbox One for a bit, but I just wasn't. There wasn't the games on it that were keeping me interested. I had, I think I had Tomb Raider on Xbox. I did have Tomb Raider on Xbox One. Yeah, I did. And I played that on that. But after that, I was just like, I'm just like new school console stuff. It's not really my style, so it sort of does. But that seems like it's good. It's got 4.5 stars. It's got 606. I mean, that's pretty good straight away to have 662 ratings, and it's still got 4.5 stars. That's pretty impressive. So by the time you add the shipping in, it's 38. So call it £39, which is probably about, again, it's about $50, I should imagine. About $55. For a USB Buffalo snare-shaped gaming pad. So, yeah. Exciting stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, what do you think? Do we want to do a little more practice? Do we want to do another run? Do we want to call it and work off stream to do some things?
What's
I know
the
we were
time?
trying to work off stream to do some things.
Well, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock here, so I'm kind of happy just to sort of chill from a roundabout sort of way. I just, one thing I want to point out to people that watch as well, and this is kind of really important as well from a streaming point of view. It's interesting from a watcher's point of view, from complete transparency. One of the things that Twitch wants you to do is actually have a high average number of viewers, and we've had amazing support throughout the stream. So actually, it certainly makes a lot of sense from my point of view. By you guys sticking around for the whole stream, that really helps the stream. And that's both of us, so that's been really good. So obviously, I've already streamed once a day. We've been live for 2 hours. So I'm kind of happy to knock it on the head. So I don't know if you want to, we'll silence up and say goodbye to our streams respectively. And yeah, we'll catch up after.
Yeah, I'm already typing in my raid right now for Mr. J Chalk is who I'm going to go and raid.
Cool. Should we just go and hammer Mr. J Chalk together? Should we? Should we just like double bang the crap out of him?
That's a great idea.
Okay, let's. Okay, I'm gonna mute up. I will see you in J Chalk stream and catch you in a minute. Okay, so for everyone that doesn't know, we're gonna go and raid Mr. J Chalk. He's an awesome streamer, really nice guy. So Nate's doing a run with him in the summer to raise money for charity. For anyone that watches AGDQ, I'm actually gonna be Sanaith's couch. So it's going to be a Zelda randomizer run. I'm going to be Sanaith's couch. I'm going to do all his commentating whilst he's doing the run. So I'm going to make it funny. I'm going to make it dumb. We're going to multi-stream it. So I'm just basically going to shoutcast it. So yeah, so go watch that because it'll be amazing. It'll be good fun. We're going to go raid Mr. J Chalk. I'm going to set that up now. So /raid. Make sure you stay in the raid chat. Make sure you join. If you join, you get loads of extra unicorn poo points. That does that. Also, if you haven't currently clicked that follow button on Twitch, take the 2 seconds to click the follow button. That way you'll never miss when we go live. We also simul-stream over on YouTube. If you don't know, I've got a YouTube channel. I also do produced videos over there. I do videos on how to set up your stream. Loads of cool stuff. Go check it out. Go smash the subscribe button. Boom. Go do it. Takes 2 seconds. It's amazing. It'd be wicked to do that. Apart from that, chat, I am going to play an outro. Jump in that raid, go mad, spam some emotes, lose your shit. We're going to get there. Okay? We're going to set up the raid. So it is JAYCHALKE. I'm going to set that raid up. I'm going to run an outro. You guys have been freaking amazing. I've been Mythic, and I am out. Peace!
Thank you so much for the follow. Look, this is 999. We are one follow away from 1,000, baby. One follower away from 1,000. Thank you so much for that follow. Here comes the high five, Lauren. Boom! Crazy unicorn bot. What? Is that 100? Yo, that's 1,000. Pog jams. Pog jams. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. So that, did you say that unicorn bot was you, Mythic? Holy crap, we did it. Yeah, okay, so then this is what's gonna happen. Is Pet Libby? Hold on one second. Yo, the red belt, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on one second, I gotta do an interview right quick. Hello.
Oh, so stop right there. We'll get to the categories later. We're welcomed by runner-up and forfeiter Jay Chalk.
Hello. I will say.
I don't know if the customary GG is appropriate here, Jay. So I think I'll just give you a G. But
ever since Wreck Ship, I could not breathe. I literally was just, I was choking into my mic. I was just, I can't, it was so bad. When
Dude, I couldn't see half the time. I was squinting from laughing so hard.
What was the? Oh, when you laid that powerbomb after you missed the first Wreck Ship Reserve, I was like, I have to do that.
Yes.
oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.